busted wide open. She's open. She's wide open. Why is she so open? You already know who it is. It's simple. Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm about to break this down. I'm gonna teach you guys how I make breakcore. This may or may not be breakcore. I don't give a damn. Hit the sub button. Okay. So this one right here, I made this 3 days ago. It's called Rise. Where to start? This track is really intricate. I've actually spent a lot of time on this one. So we're gonna go from our insert 1 all the way over to insert 10, I think, because that's the last one I used. So boom. Right here, we're gonna start with our intro. We got an 8-bar intro right here. And this track is called Rise from Standalone Complex, the anime. So we're gonna play the beginning real quick. All right, so you see that these two tracks right here, they are separated. They're separated. So we have other and vocals. Now I actually dragged the whole track into a program called Muses, and I will be showing you guys that right now. See that? Subscribe. You should do it too. I don't know what your guys' problem is. It's just getting out of hand.
Hey, I'm the money man.
What you do is you get a track. You can go over to upload. I think this is $7 a month. It's definitely worth it though if you make music a lot. Separate track. You could either drag your files in, or you could actually take it from a URL in YouTube. So say I want to download this video right here. I just take the URL, copy, paste it in, and then next. And then you could actually separate. There's different algorithms to separate these tracks, and they all work very well. You could separate them into 4 different tracks. It's just really good. So if it'll take a while, but we're not gonna do all that. So anyway, that's what, damn, that nigga ugly. We have a lot of automation on here. We have a plate on here. So what I did was these two right here that are playing, I routed them only. So I went to here, right click, route track only to 4. And now 4 has processing on it as well. It has dynamics on it to make it a little bit broader, brighten up the sample. We have a little bump down in the treble and the high mid frequencies of this because it is loud. That was the first 8 bars. So now we're gonna get into the track itself. So So boom, this right here, we have a nice little 8-bar section. Let's not get tactical with it. I don't know what the fuck this is called. We're gonna call it a pre-verse. It sounds right. It might not be, but we have our bass right here. This is Gorilla Bass. Gorilla Bass is free. Go copy it. It's a very solid bass. I find myself using Gorilla Bass 9, the preset a lot, and then just rolling the cutoff down a little bit so it's it has a lot less highs in it. So this is what it sounds like right now. But if I were to put the cutoff all the way up, that just makes you want to just strangle an actual gorilla. So our processing on here, it goes, we don't really have any. I did have Devil Lock on here with rolling off the trebles, but it didn't really sound good, and it was just overpowering. So I didn't really need a heavy ass bass, to be honest. But we just have Kickstart on here. Mixer 4 right here. I should label things to make it easier for you guys. I'll do it next time. I'm sorry. All right, insert 4, which is our main sample. Right here, our main sample, it has Kickstart as well. After everything, that's what I should have did. You should put Kickstart on the bottom of your channel because you want it to sidechain after all the effects are applied. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There you go. And we have a few stabs right here. So this one right here. All right. It says all right. Did you know that? We had this with the all right, so it sounds like all this. Right. Yeah, whatever. And this laugh right here as well. We have a delay throw on it, so it just drags on a little bit further so you guys can hear it right here. Whatever, stupid shit. What's this guy? Rylan Main, drum kit volume 2. I got it off of r/drum kits, and this kick right here. Heavy as hell, but we transposed it down to C. So right now we have this Amen break, and I've been making a lot of breakcore songs. I don't know, there's subgenres. I don't know, but I'm just teaching you how I made this breakcore song. So that's what we're rocking right here. But the process goes, oh, whoops, sorry. This is the process. So I layered, not right here, but right here, you can see I layered 2 amen breaks. And I learned this from a tutorial of Sewer Slut. Now, if you know breakcore, you know Sewer Slut. Good music, controversial. I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to that shit. I just like your music. What we did this a similar thing with insert 4 right here with our main sample, and we took 5 and 6, which are so actually 7 and 6, sorry, and we route only to 8. Now 8 has this processing right here. We just dropped highs and we took all lows out of it. So the lows are essentially just a kick in the amen break. So I went blank. Lows are essentially just the kick and the aim and break. So we just drag or roll the lows off and brought our own kick in there, the four on the floor pattern. So it doesn't really conflict with the actual sample itself. You don't even notice that there's a kick there. You just hear the highs in it because I kept the highs in for the aim and break. Another thing too is this break right here, or this little break in the track right here is my tag, and then I put Goku screaming in there. That's from the Battle of the Gods movie. You guys should get cultured. Same thing, nothing different here. I brought the bass back in, and the full sample. This is the most energized part of the track, aside from the end, but we'll get to that. Vox right here, coming in at every other beat, every other bar. Got a nice little cut right here. I will show you guys a nice little cutting technique I use for a lot of tracks in another video. So here, this is our hook right here. We have a nice 16 bar real quick. It's 16 or 8, sorry. We have a nice 8 bar hook. The love filter is all automated as well. I will show you. So it's just a nice little simple low pass right here. And I also automated Portal. Portal is pretty good. This one is called the Vox Pump preset. And it's pretty good just to add a little bit of flavor and granularization while it's a hard word to your track. So boom, that is our hook right there. I had the love filter for the low pass roll off, so it brought the energy back up as this reverse crash right here. This reverse crash came in here and layered with the vocal perfectly, and it comes back in right here. So I have this drop right here, drops out everything besides the main sample, and then comes in with the bass and the aim and break. Now the aim and break, you can see this one is chopped funny because I didn't like the whole thing, so I just kept this loop right here. I think it layers pretty well with that when the other aim and break comes in. I don't know, fuck it, I like it. The end of the track, what I do is I drop all energy and I bring it back all the way to the end over here with full power. So I will show you guys what I mean. Drop the bass, drop the main sample, keep the vocal. So before I drop that, what I did right here is I automated the love filter again and have a plate right here. This one is actually automated incorrectly, but it sounds perfectly fine. Anyway, I automated the volume for this one right here. I automated this volume so it trails off as the energy rises back up for this drop. So you'll see what I'm talking about. And that's actually, it plays till the end. So this is my master track too. I do use Soundgodizer, and I'm not afraid to say that. So we have Ozone 9 here. We use Master Assistant because I am a grown man and I don't know where that was going. Anyway, we use the Master Assistant, and you could also use a reference track here, which I'm gonna start doing, but I never really did that. So if you want to use a reference track, just get is a genre that you're trying to make. So if in this instance, I probably would have brought a Sewer Slut song over and then use that for a reference, and it actually probably would sound 10 times better, but I didn't end up doing that. Soundgodizer here, literally just a bass preset. It just makes it sound better, bro. It really does. I don't care what anybody says. EQ right here, we're dropping off some subs and some highs just for the harshness to tone down a little bit, and that's actually all I have on my master channel. Anyway, full track playing in a few seconds. If you guys did enjoy this, hit the sub button. If you want some more breakcore breakdowns, corny as hell, in the future, just let me know. I'm Kage. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.